What's going on? Welcome back to the channel. Today we will be building an awesome cobblestone and stone farm. With this farm, you'll never run short on cobblestone and stone again. Let's gather our materials and get started. Here are all the materials that we are going to need for this build. First, we will locate an area that has quite a bit of length or space to build this farm. First, we will locate a path that has quite a bit of length to build this farm. Next, we will place 2 temporary blocks. We will now place a sticky piston, followed by a temporary block and another temporary block. We will break the first temporary block and place an observer facing into the second temporary block. Next, we will place an observer facing into the other side of the temporary block, and then we will place a piston behind that. We can now break this temporary block. Lastly, for this circuit, we will put a lever here to activate this piston, pushing the observers together, creating a continuous loop on the piston in front. We can now break these 2 temporary blocks. Next, we will build the stone and cobblestone generator portion of the build by placing glass around this piston. We will then place a temporary block here, surrounded by glass as well. We can now break this temporary block. Next, we can waterlog our piston with a bucket of water. We can now fill the glass area on top with lava by placing it here. Once complete, the flowing water below the lava should turn to stone. We have now successfully built a stone generator. Next, we can activate our stone generator by pulling our lever. The piston should extend until 13 blocks are pushed forward. Next, we will come 2 blocks out from in front of this piece of stone, next to it, and build 2 blocks on either side of where that line currently is. Your build should look like this. We will now extend both sides out 9 blocks. We will then put a block on the back side here and fill in the rest of these blocks, just like this. Your build should now look like this. We will then fill in more layers of the wood until we are 1 above the piston line. We will do this on both sides. We will now come down behind the build and place a water bucket on the second block. We will then place a block behind that water source block. This will push the cobblestone and stone into a hopper, which will then be pushed into a chest here. Next, we will put our chest down, like that. And we will put the hopper in, leading into the back of this chest. Now, when we break the stone, it will fall into the water, into the hopper, into our double chest. Next, we will fill in the blocks above the stone line, like this. We will then place 1 slab block here. And we will then mob-proof this build by placing slabs along all of these blocks. Your build should now look like this. To use this farm, you will jump on top of your chest, and you will break the blocks. They should be auto-regenerated and therefore you can continue to mine this as much as you would like. Pay attention to your pickaxe durability and repair as needed. When you want to mine the stone, make sure that you're using a pickaxe that has silk touch. If you would like to mine cobblestone, use any other pickaxe. And there you have it, your very own cobblestone and stone farm, up and running. With this setup, you'll never have to worry about cobblestone or stone again, and you can focus on building and exploring to your heart's content. If you found this tutorial helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more awesome Minecraft content. Share your cobblestone and stone farm creations in the comments below, and let me know what you'd like to see next. Until next time, keep crafting and happy mining.